Last thing I want to do is I kind of want to go over these videos because apparently the Gundam Online Expo is taking place from August 26th to I think it was like September something. I cannot remember, but they're kind of like doing some like beginning stuff for it, and it's gonna be taking place in the next couple of days. So I just want to just check out some of these videos that they released on Gundam Info.
Greetings, everybody. Hope you are enjoying.
So let's just start us off here. And I don't know, go
from
from
the Gundam
here.
Online Expo as much as we are. We're here to talk about Tamashii Nations. Gunpla is great, but I just love figures. So, David,
I'm not too familiar with Tamashii Nations, but I'm aware about like the stuff that they have.
Figures that you can find basically anywhere.
Like I have a Unicorn Gundam from Gundam Universe.
Especially when something's so much more expensive, you can get the whole line really cheaply, which is great.
Oh, wait, what are they talking about Gundam Universe?
So much more expensive, which is again anywhere where toys are sold, which is 6-inch action figures.
Tell us all about Gundam Universe.
Oh, they are.
Gundam Universe is a line of.
Oh, you okay?
6-inch action figures that you can find basically anywhere where toys are sold, which is great. They're $25, which is again.
Oh
amazing.
man, I would want to get the Zaku 2 and New Gundam.
And we're also doing a comic book for this too.
Who wrote that comic book?
I don't
David?
know. Some genius who loves Gundam. No, I got a chance to write the book. It was Gundam Wing. It covers episodes 1 through 3. And I got to work on it with Mark Simmons, who is also an old school huge Gundam head. So it was a huge honor. So definitely check it out on GundamUniverse.com. So, but the line is amazing. We have Char Zaku 2 here. We have the Sandrock.
Wait, let me hear him back again.
It was a huge honor. I got to work on it with Mark Simmons. Gundam Wing. It 1 through 3, especially when something's so much more expensive, you can get the whole line really cheaply, which is great. I love it. And we're also doing a comic book for this too.
Who wrote that comic book?
I don't
David?
know. Some genius who loves Gundam. No, I got a chance to write the book. It was Gundam Wing. It covers episodes 1 through 3. And I got to work on it with Mark Simmons, who is also an old school.
Yeah, Mark Simmons is a name I'm familiar with. I mean,
so definitely check
you guys have been watching my stuff. I cover from MHQ, and a lot of that information I'm aware of. Like, from Mark Simmons or something.
And of course, we have the new Gundam.
Oh god, that new Gundam looks super cool. Like so I build Gundam models here and there, and I've dabbled here and there. I'm not that fantastic. I'm terrible. A lot of my older models are garbage because I didn't do it properly. Now some of my newer ones I showed on my live stream before. Like I have a Serpent that I've had for like a long time that I took better care of, and then I repainted it. I only have like one Gundam Universe because I got that as a white, like the white elephant. I think that's what we call it. Or like Secret Santa gift. That's what it was. And I got a Unicorn Gundam, which is really really cool. I remember seeing like there was like I think it showed like it had Wing Gundam and the original Gundam. I wouldn't mind picking those up too because some of the Gundams I like, but dude, I would totally want to get that new Gundam and Char Zaku because I love Zaku's. That's not a lie. And New Gundam is one of my top tier favorite Gundams.
Great lineup, definitely.
Yeah, I was super excited when I went. You can go to Target, Walmart. You can pick these up, $25. You can.
25 bucks. That's not
them,
bad
you can
price.
Paint them, you can do whatever you want to them.
Pretty cool.
They're great to put on your desk for people who can't build, like this guy here. So,
thank you. I'm right there with you.
Line, and you wanna step up to something a little bit bigger. Tamashii
David, I'm there with David.
They have several lines of just amazing Gundam items. David, metal builds. They're so articulate, so pointy, so heavy. Tell me about them.
So this actually was the first metal build I ever got. And
this actual one here?
Not this actual one. Mine's at home safe because there are people here who would steal it from me. But this one, I got it right out of the box. It feels like it's worth it, which is for me really important. That it feels like okay.
I don't know about some of you guys. I don't know much about metal build. I'm wondering if metal build is like legit like a figurine, but it's made out of like die-cast metal or something like that, or is it an actual model, kind of like like Metal Earth? I don't know if you guys have heard of that, where it's like sheet metal and you create like depending on what you buy from Metal Earth, you can shape it like be a tank, an airplane, a pony. But I'm curious if this is like metal model or this is a figure, like a die-cast figurine. I wouldn't mind getting Freedom Gundam. All right, so after doing all my Seed stuff, I'm now no longer hating Seed as much. Seed pretty much has the same level of hatred I have. Not hatred is a strong word. So it's just the same level of dislike I have for like a lot of like level 2 tier Gundams, or Seed is amongst the 3 stars, so I don't have an issue with it. Seed is lower than Seed, or Seed Destiny is lower than Seed, but it's not that bad. I mean, compared to like G Savior or whatnot, I probably would want to watch Seed a little bit more, because I would rather watch, because it's much more entertaining. If you ask me, like, if I had to watch as many episodes, or like, so I had to watch G Savior as many times as it takes to fill up the 50 episodes of either of those 2 series, I would easily pick either of those 2 series than watching G Savior multiple times, because G Savior is pretty bland and boring. At least Seed and Seed Destiny has the action to back it up and is entertaining. There's where I go. And Secret Love, Freedom is a secret love of mine.
This was money well spent. It looks great out of the box.
Yeah,
it's
probably
really
costs
posable.
like 100 plus.
And like the joints, they're loose enough to move, but stiff enough to hold the pose.
Okay.
Like I've had one fighting a crossbow metal build actually on my shelf like the last month or so, and been perfect the whole time. Love it.
Nice. You hold in your hand and you almost feel like you're holding like a miniature mobile suit. Like they've shrunk it down and now you're holding it, and shake it really hard and get that pilot real sick so he throws up inside.
No, I want to cut myself.
Like the longer you look at it, the more things you find, which is amazing.
Yeah. And probably the most popular line with Gundam and Tamashii Nations is going to be the robot spirits. They're a little more articulated, a little more detailed than the Gundam Universe line.
Yeah,
but
robot
the line
spirits,
is just
they
very
kind of run
extensive.
quite a
It's got
bit.
so many
I don't care for
different
the
mobile suits in there.
GPO3.
You know, as you can see, it comes with
Stamen
some
is
great
not
effect
my
parts,
main
a
stray
sucker for
suit that
translucent
I
blade effect,
care for, so
everything like
I
that.
don't mind it.
And then if
It
you
can
want
go.
the best of both worlds, we have the metal robot spirits, which is, you know, a
There's
step up
metal
from
now?
robot spirits.
Oh,
you
dang,
know,
that thing must
a
cost
step sideways from the metal
expensive.
build. You know, it is
That must be
very, very screen accurate.
ridiculously
You can see this guy
high.
over here. It just looks so incredible, so detailed. You know, the coloring, everything is so great. And I bet David could tell us exactly the moment in Gundam that this is recreating.
Yes. This is
Everybody's favorite moment.
This is from when Kira unfortunately lost to Shin in Sea Destiny.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, look, it's been like forever. But yeah, no, that's
I'm not that far yet in the series.
definitely not.
I think it's kind of funny that he talks about this,
love that
and I
line as
just
well.
finished
It's,
Destiny
it's
too.
144 scale for anyone out there who collects that scale specifically. So just throwing that out there. But it's definitely a good line, and that sword brings back memories.
Yeah.
Horrible memories.
Fair enough.
Horrible memories. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed our look at Tamashii
That's what the figure boxes look like too. I like how they talk about these are $25 and they don't tell you the price of these ones, and I'm like, probably like $50, $60, $70 for this one. We're looking like $100 plus for these two right here.
Nations Gundam items, you know, starting at the Gundam Universe, moving over to the metal builds, then we had robot spirits and metal robot spirits. So much Gundam from Tamashii Nations, so much good stuff. Make sure to collect them all.
I want to
and
get,
yeah,
I want to
hope you're
get the metal
enjoying the Gundam
spirits.
Online
Oh, sorry,
Expo. See you guys later.
Gundam Universe. That's one I would collect. Whoa, so there's this other one. What's this? Oh, it looks too janky. It looks like something you would buy from like a Happy Meal. Hey, there we go. There's the Gundam Arius, I think. God almighty, this thing looks so janky. Janky. I want to make my janky suit. I'm looking at some of the Gundam
Greetings, everybody.
Expo stuff right now, hun. Yeah. Just for fun. Let's see what this one is.
The Gundam Online Expo is a great way to celebrate everything Gundam.
Ooh,
And here we
are
have
those Converges?
Shokugan. Sean, what have you brought from Shokugan to show us?
Well, I have the Converge line over here. I have some G-frames, but let's start with Gundam Converge. So this is Converge
Yeah.
24. You will be seeing this in your
Ooh, that's so cool. All right, let me see if I can name these off the top of my head, right? So we got the Aegis Gundam, the new Gundam. Looks like the Regaze, a Zaku 1, the Blitz Gundam, and Zaku 1, and that's going to be a Black Tri-Stars custom color. Model numbers, I'm only going to remember the RX-93, the MSO5, and depending, it could be MSO5A too. And this would be an MSO5. It's not an R1 or anything. Don't even ask me seed. It's gonna be like Gat, whatever weird name it's gonna be. Not as weird as Wing, but still. And then Regaze. I don't even know Regaze's model number.
Retailers right now. So if you want to pick up any of these Gundams,
These
this
are really
is the
cool
lineup
though.
for this is Converge 20.
I wish I could see the back of that new Gundam because I actually have the new Gundam. So hold on, let me do you guys a favor. Give me 1 second. But, so I do have like a Gundam Converge little set here. Let me change up my screen for you guys. And that's what I have. Come on, focus. Focus. Ah, there we go. So that's my Gundam Converge right there. And you can see like right here, I have my new Gundam. I have a Hainu. I love the Hainu, but the Converge for the Hainu looks so janky. Its head's too weird. I have my Musha Gundam. Really nice. I can pair it up with my Gyaradoga and my Zazavi. Okay. I'll take care of it once I'm done. We have the V2 and the Assault Armor. We had 2 versions of the RX-78-2. We got one from Origin. Apparently, that's what it was saying on the box, if I remember. Then we had the RX. We have G-Self. Oh, no. G-Self right here. We have Charzaku from Origin. And then I have a Kapul. Love Kapuls. And, of course, the Zaku head you saw, that was actually a... Black Tri-Stars, MO6 Zaku 2. It's the MSO6 R1A Zaku 2 R1A. If I remember correctly. I don't know, like it looks similar to my I really like mine already. I wonder what this is right here. I might want to get Aegis because Aegis is kind of cool. Look, I just hate that stupid little fin sometimes, but it's a pretty cool looking suit.
Before you will be seeing this in retailers right now. So if you want to pick up any of these Gundams, this is the lineup for number 24. So go check them out. Find the retailer of choice. They'll
What's
be there.
this set right
Hopefully,
here?
if they're not sold out, because once you get them,
I'm interested in this. What's that?
Gone, they are.
Looks like
Shokugan.
a Gundam lineup. So we got the original Gundam, the Mark II, Zeta, Double Zeta. I think that's new Gundam. It's kind of hard to make out. Looks like the unicorn.
And
Okay.
Whoop.
And then on this side of the table over here by you,
Ooh.
David.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I was right. That looks exactly like my new, actually. But it actually has a named plate.
That is the 10th anniversary Converge
Oh, that's so nice.
set for the Universal Century. It has all Gundams from the Universal Century, starting with RX-78.
That's a lie. That's a lie right there. Don't you dare say that it has all the Gundams from the Universal Century. Because we are missing plenty of Gundams right there. I would accept main stray Gundams, but that's unacceptable.
Then there's the Mark II, there's Zeta, Double Zeta. Then there is, what is that one? That is the
that's the new Gundam.
new Gundam, and then Unicorn
How'd you know?
Gundam at the very end.
That's okay.
there.
Some
I get
people don't
excited 'cause I
recognize
know all
certain
of these
suits and
ones,
stuff like that,
and
so I
I'm
can't blame
very
them.
excited to get this. It just looks great to see all like the main iconic Gundam just all put together. So this is a very cool set.
That's so
And
cool.
Just in case you don't remember them, the names are especially printed on
The Enforcer. I'm like trying to figure out what these patches are, and I think like, are they seed? I can't tell.
stands. Those are special stands only for the.
I still
Universal
bully
Century
seed.
anniversary set. As you can see, the ones on my side over here are regular Shokugan. This is the regular Converge lineup, which unfortunately do not have the special stands, but Anniversary Collection does have the special stands with each Gundam's name and each Gundam's, what would you call that? The serial number, I guess we could say that is.
Ooh,
But if you have good handwriting and a nice marker, you could always just put the names on them.
no,
Yeah,
that's not
You could.
cool.
It's a lot of work, but you should just know who they are. Sean, what do we have in the middle here?
So
What
this
are these?
is G-Frame Volume 14.
You know what those remind me of? These remind me of the Assault Kingdom. I don't know if some of you are familiar with the Assault Kingdom figure line. They look like little gachas. It's funny because I'm selling mine that I have because I don't want them anymore. I didn't care for them. I'm really picky when it comes to figurines. I usually like it when they're like really, really detailed, or yeah, it's just mostly really, really detailed. I don't like it when it looks too janky or too cartoonish. Like kind of like we were looking at the last video, like Gundam Infinity or Infinite, right? And I'm like, nope, I would not buy any of those. Unless they were like $1 or $2 a piece, like Happy Meal pricings, I would not pick that up. Because if I'm gonna spend money on a figurine or a figure, I want detail. I want it to look nice. I want it to be stylized, right? I want it to look really good. Because it's gonna be a statue that's gonna be sitting up like on a mantle or like on my desk or like or anywhere else where I would display stuff. So I want it to look really nice.
It is not in stores yet. This will be in stores this winter with this lineup. Some Gundams from Gundam.
Ooh, cool! That's Destiny Gundam stuff.
Seed, as well as some Gundams.
No, I mean the closest one I might buy is those if I ever find them, but I don't know if I will find them.
I need
You need my help right now?
Please.
Okay. Okay, let's continue with our little expo watch.
It's from Blue Destiny.
But it's got
Yeah, I
nice.
was
It's
super
got Blue
excited 'cause
Destiny
last time I walked
stuff
into my
here.
Target, I was able
That's
to
the
pick up G-Frame, and it was so
starts
much
with an
fun.
X, I
I
can't
saw so
pronounce
many,
it.
so
It's
many
like
younger
Examo
people
or something
getting
like
a G-Frame. It's a lot of fun.
And then we have
And
the Blue Destiny
I've just been eyeing
GM.
this enormous beast here. Tell me about this guy.
What is
And
that?
that is the Heavy Full Armor 7th Gundam, which we showed last summer. But guess what? He is now in stock at bluefinbrands.com. So if you want to pick up
Oh,
your
on Bluefin?
special
Okay.
G-Frame
Cool.
Heavy Full Armor 7th Gundam, can you say that?
I can. No, I can't.
Okay. Heavy
Full Armor 7th Gundam.
There you go.
It was available on Premium Bandai, but it sold out quickly. We have it now.
My kind of
Bluefin
nerds.
Brands.com. Check it out. The Heavy Full Arm 7th Gundam from
Heavy Full
Shogun.
Armor 7th.
Oh!
There you go. But yeah, so if you want to get your special Heavy Full Armor 7th Gundam or the Shokugan 10th Anniversary Converge set, they will be at bluefinbrands.com, so please look there. But if
Bluefin-
you'd like to pick up regular Converge 24 or G-Frames,
I would definitely want to get that 10th anniversary one.
If
Nero,
they still have
sit down.
Because in my case,
10th
my
anniversary
Target,
looks really, really cool.
they were sold out.
My target's better. All right, cool. Thank you, Sean, for showing us everything Shokugan related during the Gundam Online Expo. Those at home, make sure to go to bluefinbrands.com to check out the special Converge set as well as the premium Bandai.
Someone has the same love as
massive
mine
G-Frame
for
here.
Zaku 2F.
So I hope you're enjoying Gundam Online Expo, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Or F2.
Shokugan.
Cool. All right, let's check out another one. This is the event guide.
How's it going, guys? My name is Freddie, and I'm one of the brand managers here at Bandai Namco Collectibles, and we have some really exciting news to talk about today. But before I get into that, I also want to introduce you guys to a very special and talented guest that we have today, and that's Vampy.
Oh, hi guys! I'm so excited to be here.
Hey, Vampy, what's up?
We do have a lot of news. So first of all, we're going
I
to
don't
be
know who
talking
Vampy
about
is.
Gundam Online Expo.
Okay.
And that's going to be an exclusive event made for the North American market. Now,
Cool.
this event, just like last year, is brought to you by Bandai Spirits, Bandai Namco Collectibles, Sunrise, and Gundam Info. Now, Vampy, I don't know if you know this, but we have over 100 exclusives for this event.
I can't even. 100?
100 event. Now, have
Can
you
you
ever
believe me? It's
built
100.
a
Over 100
Gundam-based
exclusives.
exclusive model?
I actually used to
Whoa,
go
what's
to
that?
Japan just to buy the Gundam base exclusives. So
Okay, so I don't know what Gundam base exclusives is. Long story short, my wife and I at the time, boyfriend girlfriend, we went to Japan and I got to see the 1/1 scale of the original Gundam before they did the takedown and they rebuilt it as the Unicorn Gundam. I did go to Odaiba and I got to check out the Odaiba store there. I never saw anything for Gundam base. I saw like some exclusive models and stuff like that. I bought like 2 exclusive models and bought a bunch of other things like Gundam cafes, keychains, and a nice little like coaster which I actually use and all that jazz like that. But I don't know anything about this Gundam base.
even having this event is mind-blowing to me. So I'm really, really excited
You
to
fart.
hear what's going on.
See, and with COVID and everything right now, it's hard to get to Japan, right?
Yeah.
You could order this from
Oh,
your
no, I'll
home.
be on flight.
And it's gonna be great because it's obviously rare and hard to get, like you said, but to make it even better, for the first time, we're gonna have Gundam Factory Yokohama kits available.
Oh,
Have you ever built one before?
no.
No, because I thought I had to go there. I was
Yeah,
planning
what is that exactly?
Normally you do, but this time it's very special. We're gonna have Gundam Factory Yokohama kits available during this event as well. So we are super excited about all this. Make sure you guys register for Premium Bandai so that you guys can get there and buy these kits.
So I know I'm already registered with Premium Bandai because I was doing the whole Digimon stuff for the Vita bracelets and stuff like that. You guys want to chat about that? I would love to chat about the Vita bracelets. Although I'm already on that Digimon Hatchery Discord. I'm a very shy person when it comes to digital chat. Real chat, I don't shy around, but I don't know why I don't like digital chatting or like typing and stuff like that. I'm not that kind of a guy.
When they're available. So next, Vampy, I want to talk about Gunpla Builders Cup.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited about
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
totally. I'm
We have
gonna do
Neiji
that.
Kawaguchi.
Again?
Yep, on the panel.
Neijin, is his first name or is it? Wow, so I'm assuming it's like a legit Gunpla builder.
We'll
Like,
be judging your Gunpla build. Winners will be announced during the Gundam Online Expo. In case you guys missed our How to Gunpla panel with Crunchyroll, we're going to be airing it again during our Gundam Online Expo.
Oh, you don't want
That's
to
cool.
miss it. It was such an awesome part of my community. We watched it together and I loved it.
And we're going to have some great techniques and some tips from our past winners, so it's going to be a great time. Now, Vampy, this next part, I'm super excited
What is it?
because we have a special guest for this
Okay.
event, and it's going to be Adam Savage.
No.
Yeah,
Oh
my-
my
wait. Adam Savage builds Gundam models? This is new to me. I have no idea about this, but he actually builds models. That's gonna be freaking cool. Is he? I wonder if. I'll let him finish. Well, let me speculate. I want to speculate. That he's gonna be like a host or something. That'd be kind of cool if he's a host. Kind of like like the Emmys or something like that.
my gosh.
My inner geek is really, really excited about this. He's going to be reviewing some Gunpla and have a couple of words for our fans out there, so we're really
Oh, you know what would be cool? I know we would need to get Jamie in on this too. But what if they did a Mythbusters version of Gundam? How about busting some myths in the Gundam universe? I would love to see Adam Savage bust some myths in the Gundam universe. Oh my god, I almost want to go tweet him right now if he's on there. Honey, Adam Savage from Mythbusters is gonna be doing some stuff for the Gundam Expo. I didn't know he builds models. It's so cool.
Why isn't that not surprising? He's a nerd.
I know, but I didn't think he was a Gundam nerd. It's not like you see like a lot of people who are Gundam nerds.
Yeah, but it's fun if you like building stuff. Gundams, you don't have to be a fan to enjoy building them. I enjoy building them, and I'm not a crazy fan like you are.
True.
It's a chat. Who's the baby girl?
Oh no! Where was I? Adam Savage, where is he? Uh-oh. Oh no, I lost my place. Ah, here we go.
He's going to be reviewing some Gunpla and have a couple of words for our fans out there, so we're really excited about this. During Gundam Online Expo, we're going to be bringing you Gundam Breaker Battlelog.
Oh my gosh, I really love Gundam Breaker.
Right? This project is going to be great because, as you guys probably
Okay,
already
hold on.
know,
So for those of you, I've already mentioned it. If you watch the reactions to my reaction to Gundam Breaker Battlelog, I do play the Gundam Breaker Online. For those of you who don't know, it was originally called Gundam Warfare, Gundam Warfare, Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. I'm trying to remember the name. It's such a weird name. I don't know why they didn't call it Gundam Breaker to begin with, but that's what it was for the last 2 years. And they just changed it recently with the anniversary that just happened right now. They're doing a lot of cool stuff on the anniversary. I'm not sponsored by Bandai or anything like that, but I really do love the mobile game and I recommend it. The way I play the game is not the same because the actual combat of the game is kind of clunky and difficult. The only thing I really do love about the game is the collecting aspect because I love collecting stuff and I've collected a ton of parts from various suits and built my own, like, when I play this game, I don't kit bash like everybody else does. I build the suits. I like building the suits and using the suits as it is. That's how I play my game. But I have so many of the suits. It's fun for me. I enjoy it. So I'm curious what else we're gonna see now.
it's bringing the Gunpla the digital, which is the video games, and brand new anime
Yeah.
to the North American market.
Anime too?
Yep, and we're gonna be excited because we're gonna be bringing you some content during this event.
Okay.
Now, Vampy, have you watched Hathaway on Netflix yet?
Yes,
Have
of
I
course.
watched it? I've watched it 4 times. The animation's so good.
Wow, you watched it 4 times. You watched it more than I. I've only watched it the one time that I had to do the review for about a couple months ago, or was it a month ago? I can't even remember. My time frames are really, really off. But yeah, check out my review for that one. I liked it. I liked it. That's all I can say about it without spoiling too much or whatnot. Get you guys to watch my video.
Good.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is amazing. Just everything.
Soundtrack? What are you talking about, Vampy? The music wasn't that fantastic. The animation, I will grant you, yes, animation, beautiful, looks great, legit anime movie quality. Like you would go to the movies, this is what you expect from an animated movie. Doesn't look like it's an anime series necessarily. And the CGI used in it was great too. So it was not off-putting like, for an example, would be Gundam: The Origin.
It looks gorgeous. I love it.
If you guys haven't watched it yet, Hathaway has been on Netflix since July. But what's going to be
Oh,
great
July, okay,
is we
so a
have
month ago.
something in
2
collaboration with
months.
Netflix that's going to be coming out for Gundam Online Expo. So make sure you check it out. So earlier I mentioned Gundam Factory Yokohama exclusives. So because most people can't go to Japan and Gundam Factory Yokohama,
Yeah.
Gundam Factory Yokohama will be coming to us during Gundam Online Expo.
Do
Excuse me,
tell.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
so Gundam Factory Yokohama has some special content ready for us to be streamed during this event.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And with Gundam Online Expo, we love to do
But all right, so we get streaming material. Do we get any stuff that we can buy from there? I think he mentioned that, like, you can go on the premium Bandai and pre-order stuff. But I'm kind of curious.
brand new things. So the newest thing that we're going to be doing during this Gundam Online Expo is a live commerce segment.
This one is a brand new segment. I am so excited to do this
Yeah.
because I'm
That's gonna be difficult. Is it gonna be kind of like a phone show or something, or how are you gonna stream it? I wonder if they're gonna do like Twitch or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. 27th. When is the 27th? Let's take it. Because I know the 27th is when it starts. Okay, so next Friday, and I think it goes up until the 30th or the 31st. I can't remember.
I mean, it's never been done before.
Exactly.
So it's gonna be exciting.
Yep. Make sure to visit us at Gundam.info and follow us on all of our socials so you know when we're going to be doing our live commerce segment.
I think I just followed them recently, which is sad. I mean, I've had their channel on YouTube for the longest time, but I think I just recently followed them on Twitter. Mid info.
Hey guys, welcome to Gundam.
Whoa! Look at all this cool stuff. Let's see what this is. I want to take a look. Something about Penelope. We got a Haro. We got a Hello Kitty Zaku. It looks like. This is probably the Yokohama factory one. Yeah, the Gundam itself. That's kind of cool. Looks like a metal version of the Epion. Oh, this is probably Yokohama the factory one, dock. Something with looks like I can never tell the difference. I have to see the chest, but I'm assuming Freedom or Freedom or Strike Freedom. We got a Barbados model, and then a bust of the unicorn. Oh, that'd be cool. It transforms and like it shifts out the panels and stuff. Oh, maybe it's right here. So, Gundam Base Limited. Oh no, it's a new MG for the Barbados. Cool. There's the Hello Kitty back there. Okay, let's let him hear him out.
Gundam Online Expo 2021. We are so excited to have you here today. We are going to go over some of the items that we have specially prepared for you guys this year. And I am joined here today by the talented Miss Vampy and also the talented Mr. David Clark.
What up?
David, you want to start off with some of the items?
Yeah, so there's gonna be lots of things, lots of Gundam stuff during this expo, but the thing that's close to my heart is
It bothers me. They should have fixed his lapel. It's not catching his audio. I mean, you guys can probably hear it, but it's bothering me.
Gunplug. So we're talking about a few things here that are pretty awesome. For everyone who didn't
Wanna
get
hear
to
you out,
travel to
David.
Yokohama, which is
I'm excited.
the world, we do have Haro. We have a Haro from the Gundam Factory Yokohama, and we also
I'm like, okay, so a Haro, is it gonna be like, I've seen some Haro products in the past. Like, I think the ones I've seen were like a Haro alarm clock, and then like a skeletalized Haro where you can like construct it to some point, but not fully. I wonder if that's gonna be like that. I'm not super huge fan of Haru. It's like Haru's always been a weird love-hate relationship. Either Haru's super stupid annoying or super stupid cool. Depends on the series, to be honest. I think the coolest I've ever seen Haru been in. Most useful. Victory Gundam and Gundam 00, I think. That's the best way I can think of. Most annoying. Either the first one or Seed. They bounce around, they're so annoying in Seed, and then Lacus is just so calm around them. Like, how are you calm with all these like chickens barking around you? That's like how. I'm like, oh god, it would drive me nuts. It's like barking dogs, like little yappers. Ugh.
We also have the RX-78 F00.
Whoa, okay, let's see this bad boy. I like some of like the details on the shielding right there. It's kind of cool looking.
Which also comes with the awesome little dock thing. This was fun to build, mainly because I was.
Whoa, it looks really different. Like I like the details, and it gives a little. This for some reason it has like a Gorilla Gon body build to me.
Very sad I couldn't get one earlier. I'm so hyped that we're actually bringing it over now.
And I love the detail on it. Like, people are gonna have a fun time paddle lining, and
Yeah.
you get the little cage too.
I really like that. It's just the dock itself.
Yeah.
Just like in Yokohama. And you can have just arcs in there. It's just great. I think it's a great kit.
Definitely, yeah, it's great to bring a little piece of that, especially now when we can't travel, so that's amazing.
Yes.
We also have the Unicorn Gundam Perfectibility Master Grade, which is amazing. I need one, please get me one. And then we also have the Gundam-based version of the Gundam Epion, the special coating. This thing is amazing. You can see yourself in it, it's so shiny.
That looks dazzling.
The chrome.
Like at least 2 of these. And you know what I noticed?
Dude, the heat rod's freakishly huge though. The heat rod that he has. I mean, I could swear it was smaller, but I ain't gonna complain. It's pretty cool. I would expect the beam saber, the high output beam saber, to be grossly huge, but
There's no notes here. I
Yeah.
can't see them.
The special parts are undergated.
Okay, that's important
Yeah.
okay.
for me because undergating.
Yeah, very important. I discovered that as I was cutting. I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing, perfect.
Beautiful.
So yeah, definitely amazing. We also have a Gundam-based version of the Petite guy. And we have, of course, MG Freedom 2.0, the silver coating version.
Okay.
And Master Grade Barbatos.
And I called it Freedom Gundam. Wait. Let me double check it. I can't see the chest. Yeah, Freedom Gundam, but I called it. Or did he say Strike Freedom? No, it's Freedom because Strike does not have a shield. That's right. If I'm trying to pick out what's the difference, is Strike does not have a shield.
The silver coating version. And Master Grade Barbatos titanium finish.
Oh, that is a sick looking fourth form. Is it? I think that's fourth form of Barbados. Titanium. Dang, that looks really nice. I like the hand articulation right there too. That piston, yeah.
And I wish you guys were here to see this in person because the finish on it is just so.
Yeah, you know what? Like, video can only do so much. It looks beautiful. I love the detail on this too. Look at that. Look at the hands. Wow. Really loving the design on this and the articulation and detail. Yeah. That is a sexy build right now.
Nice. This is a great looking kit, and this is going to be available during Gundam Online Expo.
Cool.
It's a really fun build. I love that build.
It's a fun build, and the coating is so shiny.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And this is the one I wanted.
Doesn't do justice on the video, but I'm pretty sure it looks really
We
cool in
also
real
have
life.
the RG New Gundam Clear Color version. We have the Gundam Death Scythe Hell special coating version, and of course, the one you've all been waiting for, the Hello Kitty Zaku.
Yes!
That is my
Yeah! I saw that earlier, and I'm like, I know they did a little collab. I think it was like a little over a year ago now with Hello Kitty X Gundam. I like it and I don't like it at the same time. I'm not a huge fan of Sanguro, and I don't care too much for Hello Kitty, but at the same time, folks, you know my answer on this. I love Zaku's, even though it's got 2 eyes. It's a kitty. I love my cats. Love my cats. Okay, it's pretty cool.
I was so surprised to see it and in this color.
Ooh, I wonder if they would have. I like this one too. I wonder if they would also have a Char's custom colors.
Oh my gosh, I loved it so much, and it's clear.
Definitely.
So hard to get.
I mean, anything that Hello Kitty is.
Yeah, but
with,
clear. Hello Kitty.
with the Gundam, just it's a perfect.
Hold on, his reaction about anything Hello Kitty. For me, anything Hello Kitty is probably going to be really expensive because Sangrio is not cheap stuff from what I've seen in the past. Again, not a huge fan. I've shopped for that stuff before for my mom, and I know exactly how expensive that stuff can be. And I'm like, wow. I thought like Hello Kitty stuff would be like cheap. They are not cheap stuff. So people could like make fun of it all they want. I was like, no, that's like Gucci prices right there. I like the box cover too. It's pretty cool. I like. Wait, it didn't have a bow. I want to see the bow on the Zaku. Is it gonna be like a translucent green bow, or would it be the red bow that Hello Kitty has?
And as I'm sure you guys have all heard by now, we're doing an awesome collaboration with Nike, the SB Dunk High. Vampy, tell them
I'm not
about
a shoe
the
person,
I am so
but
excited about this because it's the unicorn and also variation of Banshee, the soft vinyl figure, which is amazing, and also the model kit. I'm really excited about the soft vinyl because guess what? The soft vinyl also has sneakers.
Yes.
It's got sneakers. I already want them.
they got little sneakers on them. That's pretty
want
funny.
Yeah.
one purchase.
So these are going to be available on Premium Bandai. Make sure you keep up on Premium Bandai and Gundam.info for the latest news regarding these because you're not going to want to miss out on these. It's going to be very limited globally and you want to make sure you get yourself one. Now finally, make sure you are registered on our Premium Bandai site so that you don't miss out on any of these over 100 exclusive items that we are bringing you. Gundam Factory Yokohama, Gundam Base exclusives, and other exclusives that you see all around us and you probably already heard of. So make sure you go on and get them. See you soon.
Cool. That's really neat. I'm gonna pause that again. Let me see if they made any other video uploads. They probably... Oh, that's sad. They haven't done any other video uploads. Okay. That's pretty much it. All I have for today. A little bit of extra. But yeah, just a recap. We did a huge review on Gundam Seed. We covered Seed, the Seed special movies, a smidgen chat about the red and blue frame shorts, and Gundam Seed Destiny. I also did a live reaction to the Gundam Breaker battle log. It wasn't incredibly long, but it's still there. And I'm just some stuff here with the Gundam Expo look here on Gundam Info. So my thoughts and insights on it. I'm pretty stoked and excited for a lot of these figurines and models. I want to check them out myself. Do I have the money for it right now? Probably not. I mean, I'm already sinking in some money into Bandai's Digimon stuff. Yeah. And Nero, I haven't brought him out here, needs to get a little surgery too, so dental surgery. Other than that, I mean, like, definitely, like, out of all those 4 so far, I really love that Gundam Converge, the 10th anniversary one. That's so cool. The new Gundam in the Tamashii Nations one, I would want to totally get that. Out of the event, I'm really stoked that Adam Savage is going to be coming. I'm actually going to tweet him if he's on Twitter. I don't know if he's not, but I'm pretty sure he is. I'm going to tweet him because I'm looking forward to seeing that dude talk about Gundam. I did not know he likes Gundam. All right, I mean, he could be like what my wife said, though. He might be like interested in just model building, though, and not entirely about the series, but who knows? Never know if you ask. And for the mid stuff, I wish they actually had a model of what the Haro looks like. I kind of like that the Gundam base one for the RX-78 with the dock. That's really cool. I do like that Hello Kitty Zaku. That kind of got my attention. Honorable mention to the Master Gray titanium coating for the for Barbados 4th form. Looks super cool and sick. The Silver Freedom's cool looking, but I didn't like the silver overall, but I mean, all of this stuff is really, really cool. I just wish I had the money. But I hope you guys enjoy watching that. If you haven't already, I want to hear from you guys. Leave a comment down below. What do you guys think was really, really cool out of all these videos so far? I want to see about covering a little bit more. I'm I might. So, for those who don't know, I am not going to be streaming next Saturday here. I will be busy with the wife, helping her out with her business. So that's the reason why I'm doing this huge stream today. I mean, it is quite literally longer than any stream I've done so far, almost clocking in at 5 hours. Incredible. But with that said, though, I was just basically doubling down because usually I do a review every week. I did 2 reviews plus 1. And just want to cover some more stuff. This is happening next week, though, on the 27th through the 30th, I believe. Maybe if I'm not too tired after our work ordeals, I might want to try and stream something that, like, stream a couple of their videos with my reactions to it and thoughts. Other than that, I really don't have a whole lot at that point, but if I don't see you guys next week, I will see you guys definitely 2 weeks from now, and I will be covering Gundam 00. So what I will be covering is Gundam 00, the series, the special edition movies, which I believe are compilations. I've never seen it before, so I'm going to be surprised to find out. And of course, the Trailblazer movie. So I'm excited to rewatch all of 00 again. It's a fun series, so curious how my thoughts are at this point here. I am now going to be officially ending this live stream here, and I do want to thank you guys for sticking around, chilling with me, and listen to me ramble onwards. So until the next live stream here, I will see you guys next time. Take care.